Shut up and sit down.
Alfa Romeo Stelvio, 2017, review. Nothing is sacred in SUV territory, not even the Alfa Romeo badge. Still revered for its back catalogue of sporting saloons, hatches and coupes, the sleeping Italian giant is gunning for mainstream success with the Stelvio SUV, the first car in the category to come from the brand. Can they mimic the success of countless other premium crossovers? Will the quality match up to the Germans? And does the world want an Alfa 4x4? Read on for our full Alfa Romeo Stelvio review. Where have I heard that name before? You'll be thinking of the Stelvio Pass, an alpine road famed for its challenging hairpins and uncompromising nature. Naturally enough, it's where Alfa chose to launch its new model. It's a statement of intent from Turin, a clear suggestion that despite entering SUV territory, the Stelvio is not about to sacrifice any sports car lineage in the name of versatility. Reminds me of Giulia from the front. And deliberately so. There's plenty of shared hardware with the Giulia saloon, but the Stelvio's looks are a big draw. That nose is just as eye-catching as on its sibling, while the overall shape successfully blends the need for space with attractive curves. It's a bit retro compared to the ultra-modern F-Pace, but who doesn't love Alfa's back catalogue? It's possibly the only SUV you'd buy on looks alone. What about the Alfa Romeo Stelvio hardware? All Stelvios ride on double wishbones at the front and multi-link at the rear. Alfa says it's 4.5 link, as well as what Alfa says is the most direct steering setup in the segment. Q4 4-wheel drive is standard, albeit with a rear bias to the power distribution, 100% in normal driving conditions and up to 50% pushed to the front when circumstances demand it. You can also option in a mechanical LSD at the rear if you're planning on hot laps, as if. For now the engine lineup is restricted to two choices, the 2.2-liter diesel and 207 bhp form and a new 2.0-liter aluminium petrol tested here. Even though there's the rampant quadrifoglio still to come, the four-cylinder petrol offers up a hefty 276 bhp and 295 pounds-foot of torque to make it a genuine performance crossover. Alfa claims 0 to 62 miles per hour in 5.7 seconds. Our example didn't quite feel that fast, although we were mostly at altitude, but it responds sharply to the throttle and spins happily to 6,000 revolutions per minute, although peak power arrives at a relatively modest 5,250 revolutions per minute. The standard 8-speed automatic transmission works happily in tandem with the petrol engine, shifting without fuss in automatic mode, but it's even better when you use the elegant aluminium paddle shifters. Zipping up and down through the gearbox and exercising the motor is a genuine pleasure, even if the engine thrum isn't what you'd expect.